AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up high, and let me know some topic you would like me to talk about. Decided to talk about is the head of the Republican Party the devil? Why? Because he's the only person I can imagine that can get women to vote for a person that insults them and puts them down. If you don't believe me, go pull up when he was trying to become president and all the stupid stuff he said about women. I'm not gonna show you a videotape about that. One thing, I don't have the computer for it, and this is off my iPhone. That's a piece of garbage. Two, they pass rumors that are about themselves. They were passing a rumor that Clinton was in cahoots with the Russians. And then they were trying to impeach our president, who we have now, because they found out he was the one that was in cahoots with the Russians. He tells people to kill the minorities, the police, and they're killing the minorities. Him saying that still didn't get anybody up from their asses to apply to vote. He is now, well, his group, I shouldn't say his group is now trying to blame the Chinese for that virus. Yeah, how many people go and create a virus to kill millions of their own people? What is this, Iraq? What an idiot. A whole group of idiots. And now we got this big, stupid cow in Arizona trying to get herself, I guess, voted in. I won't be voting for her. She's one of the dumbest people I've ever heard on TV. I do vote. And people, women, without thinking, open their mouths. Why can't you keep your mouth shut? I'm sorry. I don't want to hear stupid. Why is it when I was younger, all the women around me were the most brilliant, strong, loving, on and on and on. Then just once, I saw, and it was still strong. My friend goes in and tells his Italian mother, crying, and she slaps him so hard that I felt it. And she says, boys don't cry. Men don't cry. That's what she said. She didn't say boy. She says, men don't cry. And at that point, I went home. And I told my mom, and my mom says, you don't cry, Manuel. I don't know what your problem is. And I said, oh, well, yeah, I guess so. She goes, no guesses. You stopped crying years ago. But I was brought up with loving, caring people. I didn't hear people throwing stones. I know people were kidding around with their friends. And of course, there's always that bully that's just a jerk. But I really didn't see the evil that I see now. people using their churches to throw hate at people, people saying that God is hate and He's love. So much hate in this world. And we're hearing women trying to come out and let people know what happened to them. And then there's a whole group of whores come out to destroy that. And then the liars, another woman goes up and she's trying to say, oh, abuse women. But we know hers was just makeup. And on and on and on. And then we have the women coming out of the woodwork saying, oh no, you guys can't handle the truth. And what truth? The truth that you belong in the kitchen barefoot and pregnant? That you shouldn't have the right to vote? You know, that's the kind of person I want. Someone that says that. Someone who sides with the Russians. Yeah, I want him. Oops, we have that president. And now they're trying to blame. I'm sorry. Am I in the cartoons? We don't go telling people, oops, I'm sorry, we had a mine that blowed up. And no, we don't share that information. China has been cut from the world for years, and now we're forcing our ways through their doors. And you want them to tell us, oops, we have a disease? Don't come over here, you'll catch it. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at you people because you're so stupid. If I want to look at dumb people, I just have to try to listen to the bullshit that comes out of every Republican's mouth. Or well, maybe she is Republican. I thought she was Democrat, the one that's there on YouTube, on Hulu, on wherever she can come out and just splurt out stupidity. I'm not telling you the Democrats are any better. Not right now. They were before. But now, no. But why do we have these people running? A bunch of fools. It would make more sense to me if they put on bright red, green, purple, blue wigs and put on jumpers like clowns. Now they would make sense because it has to be a joke, but it's not. Now you have these people trying to get you to vote for them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys are a joke. This is the only time. I wish there was somebody that wasn't Republican and wasn't Democrat that was running for president, because I would have somebody to vote for, because these two jokes are jokes. I'm joking. I went and I destroyed towns. I went and stopped their means source of and he's proud. And I'm like, excuse me, idiot. Couldn't you have just given them a better filter? How about fixing the problem and not destroying a town? No, that wouldn't come across their heads. I don't know what to tell you. It's the biggest joke I've ever seen, and there's no punchline, because we're the punchline. We're gonna have to tolerate whoever until the next presidential whatever. Because if nobody votes, we get a jerk. If nobody votes, we get a joke. Which which is worse, a jerk, a joke, a jerk, a joke? They're both jerks and they're both jokes. Now, her, we don't have to vote for her. She gets no votes. She doesn't get a position. What is it, Patrick or whatever in Arizona? She's a joke. I'm sorry. And I'm not laughing because it's not funny. It's sad. She's bringing up, oh, I could not trust. We can't trust you because you're stupid. And the virus thing, why would they tell anybody? They're trying to cure a thing with their doctors. What do you think? The United States is going to say, oh, we got a cure. That meant we made it. Nobody's going to come out with a cure until all of a sudden there's a cure. And I don't think China's so stupid that they're going to test it on their own people. You're stupid for saying the stuff you're saying, but I don't think they're that dumb. I'm expecting that right now, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm not surprised. I mean, he has almost tumbled over America by doing this. Oh, stay home. And then Arizona, he goes and says, okay, we're going to keep all the rest of the country in their houses, but Arizona, you guys got to cut meat, I guess. Go back to work. Even though we did our own testing. See, that's the thing. We do our own. They've tried to force us to have another form of transportation. So we had planned to have a subway, an overhead subway. And they stuck their nose into it. It turned into a trolley. We said, we're not paying for a trolley. Well, it got done, but it didn't get done the way they wanted it. They had to scrounge and scrape money up because the people from Arizona don't want something that's going to waste our time, that's going to be in the way of our drivers going to work. They don't need to add more danger in the streets. That's why we wanted it overhead on a subway, not right next to the cars. Oh my goodness. People are always crashing into that crap. It's a joke. So if they tell you, let's put a trolley, San Francisco, they crash into them all the time. Say no. Just say no. Get us overhead subway. That'll work. Because it's not in the way. You're still going to get to drive. I don't know. With all the garbage going on, the killings and everything, it's like if we're in New York in a Stonewall riots. Well, let's all get together and stop it now before it kills more people. Before we go after the Jewish. Before the police go after the Italians, the Greek, the Mexicans again. Last time they built gangs, it got them out of their town, out of their barrios. They weren't driving through and running over people anymore because they got bullets through their windows. Stonewall, they got Molotov cocktails thrown on the bus that they were going to go and harass all the people and almost got lit on fire. It takes things like that, which shouldn't even be happening. We shouldn't be hearing a man's throat has gotten stepped on and 3 other people held him so that he could put his foot there. What kind of joke is this? Do you want your child to be the next child to be killed? I don't know what you. I don't know, but go vote. Get rid of these police officers. All of them, if we have to. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up high, let me know something I should talk about. But remember, AA, see you in church.